Before starting the news, we would like to hear your opinion on the following poll. Today's question: should there be more restrictions on the current process of purchasing a gun? Kindly press the like button and comment your answer in the comment section given below. We are anxious to hear from you. Now let's move on to the news. Trey Gowdy is ticked and reveals what will happen for the next 2 years. President Donald Trump, to any thinking, rational person, did not collude with Russia to steal the election from Hillary Clinton. He isn't a Russian Manchurian candidate. And he did not obstruct justice when he fired former FBI Director James Comey for intentionally letting Clinton off the hook for her criminal mishandling of classified materials. We didn't need a special counsel or a 2-year investigation to tell us that, but the country got one anyway because that was the plan all along: get the bad billionaire businessman from New York who dared think that just because he won an election he was actually going to get to be the president. But all that's behind us now, right? Special counsel Robert Mueller cleared the president of something he never did in a report he filed last month, so that's that, right? Wrong, according to former South Carolina GOP congressman and federal prosecutor Trey Gowdy. In fact, according to him, we ain't seen nothing yet. The next 2 years will be worse, Gowdy told Fox News' Martha MacCallum Friday, a day after Attorney General William Barr released a redacted version of Mueller's report that said despite an 18-month investigation, his Democrat donor prosecutors couldn't say for sure that the president didn't obstruct, though they also couldn't say he did, which is the legal standard in our country. If the president thought he had a cloud over his head the last 2 years, Gowdy continued, at least Mueller did his work confidentially, Congress will not. At least Mueller, I think, had an open mind going into the investigation, Congress does not. Gowdy also said he was surprised at the paucity of leaks from Mueller's team, noting that Congress leaks all the time so nothing will be truly confidential, and the information that does come out will be skewed against the president. I feel sorry for my fellow citizens, most of whom Russia is not number 1 or number 2 on their list of concerns. They're going to be living with this, except in a worse way, for the next 2 years. Which, of course, isn't going to bode well for the president or his administration. That said, MacCallum and Gowdy noted that a counter-investigation of the Spygate and coup conspirators, including, primarily, fired FBI agent Peter Strzok, is coming or is already underway. Gowdy noted that Senator Lindsey Graham RSC, chairman of the Judiciary Committee, has vowed to look into how the Russiagate investigation began. He also noted that Justice Department Inspector General Michael Horowitz has been looking into it as well, and Attorney General William Barr has also pledged to examine the investigation's origins. It would be great, Martha, if we could all agree that we don't need biased FBI agents running 2 important counterintelligence operations, Gowdy said, alluding to Strzok and his well-documented history of biased texts in favor of Clinton and against Trump that he shared with his one-time paramour, FBI lawyer Lisa Page. But Congress cannot agree on that, he added. Gowdy also noted that his former House colleague, Democratic Representative Adam Schiff of California, now head of the Intelligence Committee, is not done with collusion. His entire political future rests with collusion, Gowdy noted. He's gonna go look into that, while other House Democratic Committee chairs including Representative Gerald Nadler of New York are gonna go look into obstruction. How all of this plays with the American electorate remains to be seen, but Gowdy's spot on about one thing: the political establishment's efforts to get rid of POTUS Trump are not over. When you share to your friends, you greatly help distribute our content. Please take a moment and consider sharing this video with your friends and family. Thank you, we appreciate it. Sharing is caring. Kindly help us to distribute our content so others can acknowledge this too, and support us in our mission to make America great again. Thanks for watching.